Here's what so many phenomenally successful library music composers that I know do. Pick one usable angle, one usable genre, and decide to niche down to become an expert in this. Let me tell you something. In life, experts get paid. Everybody wants an expert. And it's the same thing with music libraries. You know, they want to work with people who they feel are experts within a particular genre. Now, don't be overwhelmed by this. Being a specialist doesn't necessarily mean going back to school. Chances are you're already halfway there. So what is the fast track formula for becoming a library music expert in your genre? Let's say you write some brilliant, driving, energetic rock tracks. Now, you're going to go and have a look at a few programs, and maybe you realize that the rock tracks are mainly used in road trip, food style programs or car-centric programs. So go to your computer and set up a spreadsheet and label it Driving Rock Recipes. Now, keep a YouTube stream of some of these shows open, and then what you want to do is note down the important elements that make up some of the ingredients of these tracks. So useful ones may be tempo as BPM, instrumentation, including listening carefully to background elements and production techniques, how the track builds, including layers that come in and out, chord progressions, development techniques, and structure. So you can add different ingredients as they hit you, of course, from doing this. But the main thing that you're looking for is how does the music support or drive the images and the story involved here? And if you can try and find those elements, they're the most useful ones. Now, once you've done that, I want you to go back to your recipe list and repeat this process for like another 5 or 6 tracks within that show. Once you've done that, you can shut down the stream or however you're watching that show and just take a look at your list. Now, this is gold dust. What you've done here is you've created a list where you can really see which similarities these tracks share, and things should start standing out to you. And those are the factors that you really want to incorporate within your own tracks. By studying these tracks and sitting down to incorporate these elements into your own pieces, you're niching down and becoming an expert in this area of library music. Now, obviously, don't steal things. You don't want to infringe copyright in any way, shape or form whatsoever. I don't need to tell you that. But here's something. You can steal concepts, just don't steal notes. And if you think about it, as a musician, that's pretty much what you've done to get to the point that you've got to. You've studied the music and musicians that have influenced you. You've taken apart what they've done, and you've absorbed those concepts into your own playing. Niching down in one particular genre doesn't mean that you're never allowed to write in another genre. It just means that you're committed to getting ahead of the competition in this particular niche. And that can really, really bring you in dividends. As I said, you know, music libraries want to work with people who they feel are experts. And it also gets around this argument that a lot of people say, like, oh, big music libraries aren't taking tracks anymore. You know, listen, if you're a music library and people are delivering some really great tracks and you feel you're getting those from an expert in the area and they're usable, it's rare that a library is going to turn it down. Or if they're oversubscribed in that area, maybe they'll just kind of say, well, look, we don't need them in this area, but if you could do a little something like this, then we need that. They'll want to work with you in these situations. And you know what? If they don't, there are plenty of music libraries out there who will if you're delivering that caliber of music to them. Being known as a go-to guy or girl in a specific genre for library music can be awesome and reap huge dividends. I've seen composers, you know, get sizable careers and incomes off really nailing that one genre well, provided, of course, that it's a usable genre for music libraries. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want, you can head over to the Music for Income page and find more videos and resources. And also feel free to share this video with your musical amigos if you think that they would find this useful as well. And other than that, I will catch you next time. Until then, friends, take care.